In modern relationships, a silent psychological game often unfolds, one that most men are entirely unaware of. From the moment a woman first interacts with you, she is unconsciously running complex evaluations to determine your confidence, boundaries, emotional stability, and overall worth. These aren't manipulative tactics, but deeply rooted evolutionary behaviors designed to assess male fitness for partnership. The problem? While women are instinctively testing, most men don't test back. They blindly accept behavior that can be manipulative, disrespectful, or even emotionally destructive, all in pursuit of attention or affection. This imbalance leads to relationships where men constantly feel drained, disrespected, or confused. The solution isn't to reject female nature, but to understand it, and to engage with equal awareness by testing women in return. The goal isn't manipulation, but mutual evaluation. When you understand how and why women test, and begin implementing your own tests, you shift from being the tested to the tester, from desperate to selective. Understanding female testing. Female testing arises from evolutionary pressures. Historically, a woman's survival and her offspring's future depended on selecting a strong, stable partner. As a result, women evolved to assess traits such as emotional resilience, dominance, and reliability through behavior-based cues. Some of the common tests include boundary testing. She may show up late, cancel plans, or make unreasonable requests. How you react tells her whether you respect yourself. Emotional testing. Creating drama or jealousy to see if you remain grounded or become reactive. Investment testing. Demanding your time and resources to measure your desperation. Competition testing. Mentioning other men to gauge your security and confidence. Failing these tests, by over-accommodating or becoming defensive, leads to a loss of respect and attraction. Ironically, behaviors men think will please women, agreeableness, neediness, excessive availability, often trigger disinterest. The 5 relationship warnings. Certain behavioral patterns, when left unchecked, almost guarantee misery. The emotional bomb. Easily triggered, she turns every minor issue into chaos. Constant stress follows. 2. The validation vampire. Needs endless reassurance and attention, draining your emotional energy. 3. The controller. Gradually restricts your freedom and reshapes your life around her preferences. 4. The entitled princess. Demands everything while giving little in return. Sees you as a service provider. 5. The chaos creator. Creates drama to avoid boredom, preventing peace and stability. Identifying these patterns early through strategic testing can save you from years of stress. Why men must test. Backtesting isn't about tricking women. It's about discovering their true character before committing your time, energy, and emotions. Some effective tests include the respect test. Make small, reasonable requests. If she responds enthusiastically, she sees the relationship as mutual. The flexibility test. See how she handles last-minute changes or minor disruptions. The boundary test. Set limits and observe whether she respects or challenges them. The investment test. Ask her to contribute, plan a date, bring something, or take initiative. High-quality women will rise to these occasions while others may resist, complain, or disengage. How she responds reveals not just interest level, but also personality traits and relationship potential. Interpreting her responses. Women naturally categorize men into tracks based on perceived value. The lover track. She's affectionate, invested, and eager to please. You're seen as high value. The provider track. She expects you to pay, plan, and accommodate her while offering minimal reciprocation. The validation track. She uses your attention to boost her ego but keeps emotional and physical distance. Recognizing which track you're on helps adjust your own investment and avoid wasting time with someone who doesn't truly value you. Eliminating the scarcity mindset. Most men accept poor treatment because of a scarcity mentality. They fear they won't get another chance with a woman. This mindset fuels neediness and lowers standards. In reality, millions of women would value a confident, selective man. Abundance thinking empowers you to walk away from disrespect, which ironically increases your attractiveness. The man who can walk away is the man she must chase. The price of choosing poorly. In today's world, men bear enormous risk when entering bad relationships. Legal, financial, and emotional consequences are more severe than ever. Meanwhile, societal pressures on women to be good partners have weakened. That's why testing women is no longer optional, it's essential. Red flags include Cluster B, personality traits, borderline, narcissistic, histrionic, antisocial. Victim mentality, blames others, avoids responsibility. Addiction issues, social media, substances, financial irresponsibility. Unresolved family trauma. No amount of love or patience can fix these foundational issues. Strategic disqualification is necessary to avoid long-term damage. Final thoughts. Be the prized men who implement strategic testing protocols transform their relationships. They attract higher quality partners and are treated with greater respect. Testing builds confidence, strengthens boundaries, and ensures you're only investing in women who truly enhance your life. Don't fear rejection. Fear wasting years with someone who destroys your peace, progress, and potential. The choice is clear. Remain the desperate pursuer or become the selective man women compete for. Strategic testing isn't about control. It's about ensuring mutual value, respect, and happiness in your romantic life. Choose wisely.